you think they should take, 2 or 3?
2 bags of bread.
That one's too light for him. We better get a heavy one since they're packed. Oh, damn, that one's kind of heavy. It's gonna be a little more difficult with hands full. How's she riding back there?
That's fine.
Well, things have changed drastically since the last time I was up here just a couple weeks ago. I mean, we lost just, I don't know, any amazing amount of snow just melted off in the last couple weeks. Definitely makes it for a lot easier hiking in. We're gonna place another camera up here so we can also get some video footage. That way we can kind of tell, you know, what the bears are acting like in here, how comfortable they are, you know, maybe get a little bit better, you know, judgment on the size, you know, feel for them. See, we're gonna also leave the one, you know, taking photos. We're gonna place this one just down below it a little bit because of the lack of trees that are right here around the bait. We're gonna place both of them right here on the same tree.
Blown up, bud. Destroyed.
Yeah.
Almost out of bait.
Samesies.
3, we're gonna all head into number 1, get that one rebaited, and then take off for the afternoon, relax for a little bit, shoot the bows. Jared is gonna be the shooter tonight. Justin's gonna go with him and see if they can get a bear. It's the first time we were gonna hunt these this year. We've been baiting them for the last 4 weeks, so all the bears are really comfortable.
Alright, so we're gearing up to go into bait 3. Actually, this is bait 1. This is the first one we can get to. It's the ground blind. We don't have a trail camera on this one. I don't know if we had battery issues or what, but we're gonna get loaded up and then we'll check it out. Sure. These cribs are money with this pack.
None of them were fine, but I think you guys appreciate the help.
Who's next? Seems like this is our other job. We just pack bread.
Yeah, we just pack and pack and pack.
One day we'll hunt. Maybe. 4 weeks in a row baiting bears. All the gas from driving up out of the valley. So we're at least $100 every weekend. You know, there's 3 trucks coming up to haul the bait. All the time Jeremy takes out of his days to go get the bread. There's so much work that people have no idea about, and hopefully through this series we can kind of educate people and show that if you really are serious about hunting bears and you want to get into it, like, it's a lot harder than it looks. And once you do all this hard work and you actually are successful and you shoot a bear, it's totally worth it. It's no other feeling like it, really. So it's a lot of fun. That's why we're up here doing this.
seen last two baits. It's all tore up. They're just over a mile apart. Pretty good areas. They're way off the road, so they feel really comfortable in these areas. That's why we call it the extra mile. It's gotta weigh 15-20 pounds heavier than the one I carried. Glad I didn't have this one.
So we're heading up. It's our first night hunting on the baits. We're gonna go into our far bait site. It's just been getting pounded with bears. A lot of shooters on there too. I mean, good sized bears and a lot of competition. And they're really comfortable in that spot. They're coming in during the day. I mean, we've got more pictures of them during the day than we do in the middle of the night. So if all goes well, hopefully we'll see one or a few and get the job done.
Just about probably 50 yards before we got to the bait, there was a bear, big black bear, coming out of it. He must have heard us coming up because he spooked off up the hill, but he didn't see us, so the wind's kind of bad right now, but hopefully it'll change and hopefully he'll come back in later. It's a good thing he didn't see us. Fingers crossed. stalk. And the wind's finally starting to switch in our favor. It's starting to go back downhill. The bears have really been hitting this spot between 7 and 9. So, anytime now, hopefully we'll start seeing some action. Been sitting the bait all night. No hits, we didn't have anything come in.